Hi, this is Davina. I'm founder of Reawaken Your Authentic Self Academy. And today I want to talk to you about the importance of changing your story. And you know, what I have realized is that a lot of people today are talking about a story that has already happened, the miserable story of their past and how they got beat up and how it was so horrible and how, you know, the money was lacking and this and that. And they're still living into their stories of their past and allowing the stories of their past to affect their future. You know, I recently went to an event where we were talking about this, and I realized how much of my old story I was actually holding on to and how much of it was affecting my lack of self-worth. And it was shocking because I normally would have thought that I was very, I held a lot of self-worth. But what I realized is that I was still living these stories, and they're just stories. They're just thoughts. You can change your past. You can make yourself have a beautiful past. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. You can make up a new story, and you can make up a story of a victor instead of a victim. You can say, you know, my past was amazing. I had so much contrast that it helped me awaken and gave me beautiful gifts. You can even do stories of things that never even really happened. You could talk about how the universe loved you at every single moment. You can talk about how angels were always surrounding you, always guiding you. You can make up stories that can empower you instead of disempower you. And what I see is that you can always transform your life by creating a new story. And if you want to create a new goal, a new dream, you can also, and I do this all the time, it's actually in that book, Ask and It Is Given. It's called scripting. You can either write it or talk about it. And that is talking about your life as you want it to be. I am empowered. I have, you know, millions of dollars coming in, and I have the soulmate of my life, and I'm in my beautiful home, and I have a beautiful car, and have beautiful friends, and everybody loves me. Everybody loves complimenting me. Everybody loves loving me, and get rid of that old story. If people are criticizing you, don't mention it anymore. Talk about how people are loving you all the time. Talk about how people are being friendly with you all the time. Talk about how the universe is delivering so much money to you all the time. Talk about how effortless your life is. Talk about how your soulmate is here. Talk about how you are affecting the world with charity. Talk about how you are laughing and playing with your children all the time. Don't talk about the problem. Don't talk about your wife, your husband who's not there for you. Don't talk about how the money's not coming in. Don't talk about it, because the more you talk about what you don't want and that story will come and chase you. But if you change your story, if you change it, if you stop thinking about those stories that are happening now and you create a new story, you close your eyes and you talk about it and you fantasize about it, you're building the vibration in your inner world so that your outer world can get these things manifested. So what I want to say is that it's just as simple as that. You want to change your life, change your story, and verbally actually coming from your mouth is so important, because when you're opening your mouth or writing about it, your mind starts to really start believing in it and really start anchoring in it. And once you start to talk about it more than a minute and keep going, 5 minutes, at least 5 minutes a day, you start to activate the law of attraction within you so that it can manifest in your life. So thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this video, And let's continue the conversation next week. Until then, mwah. Thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to continue the conversation, please leave me an email below and a comment below to continue the conversation. Also, I'm offering you 2 free gifts. If you'd like my video course on how to awaken and monetize your life purpose, and on the 3 top secrets on how to unblock your creative talent and reawaken to a new level of your life purpose and talents, please opt in at reawakenyourouthenticself.com and type in your name and email, and we will send that to you right away. Also, I'm doing live webinars every month at monetizelifepurpose.com, where we get all of your questions answered. I will be live there answering all of your questions. You can also have a notification of the live webinar at Reawaken Your Authentic Self. Again, you can opt in there with your name and email, and we will send you that notification as soon as possible. Thank you so much, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. Take care. Bye.